So do you find it kind of strange after fighting and getting beat up for a while, then you have to answer questions and talk about it?
So, uh,
So how does it feel after being in a fight?
Man, it was especially on this fight. It was great. Tim Boetsch is a really big name. As I said, it was an honor to fight with him. He's a legend. He's on UFC for a very long time. He fought with the best, and it was great. To get a W against him, especially in the first round by submission, was just awesome. I feel a little dizzy. He hit me really hard, man. He hits hard, but I feel great.
Do you feel this is probably the biggest win of your career?
I think every win is important. I had the Ultimate Fighter. I won the finals. Was a big moment for me. This was a big moment too. Now it's 5 in a row against a big name as a Bolt. So I think yeah, one of them. But I think every fight is important. Every challenge is important.
And like you said, he hits very, very hard.
He
So I'm
hits
sure
very
the game
hard.
plan was to stay away from the strikes and try to work it to the ground and get the submission, or what was the game plan coming in?
Yeah, for sure. I knew I had to move. Keep far from that hand because he hits very hard. And he knocked a lot of people's out. So I knew I gotta move, throw my jab, keep the distance in the right moment, put him down. And go for submission. That's what I did, and it works.
And I believe you said afterward you want your next fight to be back in Brazil.
Maybe I love to fight in Brazil. Have my like the people behind me. My people with me. It's just awesome. The energy. You have your family, your friends all together in the same time, like cheering for you. So I'd love to fight in Brazil again. I don't know when they have the show in Brazil. Uh, for sure, I cannot fight in May. Yeah, but I don't know when is the next. Would be really great. I'd love to fight at least 2 more times this year. Would be awesome for me.
Anyone on your mind?
No, actually, I need I like challenge. I move by challenge. So whoever comes, I want to be ready. Make my game plan, train with my team to be ready for whoever it is. So there's no name. If it's like top 10, top 5, I don't know, it would be better for sure. I want to be a champion. And to be the champion, you have to beat the best.
Right.
So that's what I want.
Where do you feel that you are skill-wise as for how good you eventually will be? You feel that you still have a lot of room to grow, a lot of things to learn, or do you feel you're pretty close to the top of where you think you will be?
For sure, like everybody can improve. I'm learning every day at the gym. I started training MMA in 2013. 2014, I wasn't the Ultimate Fighter. I won the show, but I still has a lot to do, a lot to learn. I have only 12 fights. 13 now. So and all my career was in UFC, so wasn't between the lions. But I feel I have a lot to improve. But I feel I'm ready for everybody. I feel I can beat everybody. Just keep my mind doing the right thing. Keep working with my team. Dean Thomas and everybody in the American top team. So I feel I'm the right way.
Where do you train? Do you train in Florida?
I train in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I moved to Florida like 3 years ago to American top team. So I train all the time there. Have my head coach Dean Thomas. He's awesome. He helped me a lot. He's always working in every aspect of the fight. Every aspect of the life. He really helps me. And all my friends, all my teammates, me and Junior. Junior really helped me for this fight. Junior Dos Santos. He's a brother. And always ready to help me. I'll be always ready to help him too. I hope to see him fight very, very soon. And actually, I'd love to fight in the same show as him. We're just waiting for the USADA. I don't know how it is, but I just want to say thank you to my team, to everybody who helped me, and that's it. Let's keep improving for the next.
Since you made the move over here and you're doing the training here, how is the training in the States different than maybe the training that you were getting in Brazil? Are there different skill sets from the fighters that you're training with here that you get more in the U.S. than you were getting in Brazil?
So sorry, can you repeat?
Training here in the States, how does it differ with maybe the athletes that you're training with as compared to training in Brazil? Are you learning a lot different things, wrestling? Perhaps?
Yeah. Well, this is the point. You know, like I'm a grappling, so I'm a jiu-jitsu fighter. You know, I'm an MMA fighter, but like I like to work my jiu-jitsu, and to do that, I need to improve my wrestling to put the guy down. You know, as like Boetsch, he's a wrestler. It's tough to put him down, so I had to, you know, like train a lot of wrestling. You know, get comfortable in positions, how to put the guys down, and then work my jiu-jitsu. So US there's a very strong wrestling team, and there's a lot of good wrestlers on ATT, you know, like Stevie Mako, King Mo, and well, a lot of guys, and they helped me a lot, you know, on that. Mike Brown, everybody's helped me, and that's it. The wrestling really, you know, is very important for me to put the guy down and then work on my you know, jiu-jitsu.
You thanked the crowd tonight. How much did you feed off of their energy during the fight?
How do I feel the energy,
Yeah.
the crowd? It's just awesome, you know. Even here in Brazil, I always feel the energy. The crowd is very respectful, and you know, I feel they with me. Even here, you know, like I love US, you know. They receive me very well. Everybody in the gym or even in the street, when the people talk to me, I feel really like I feel good, you know. I feel the good energy. So for sure in Brazil it's different, you know, like everybody's really cheering for me, but I feel really awesome here, you know. There's some friends who trains in Arizona as well, so I feel great.
Finally, for me, I know there's probably a lot of new people that finally got to see you since it was on Fox. Can you maybe explain the origin of Shoe Face?
Yeah,
That don't understand
yeah,
what
for
Shoe
sure.
Face is.
So I got a coach who likes to put like a nickname on everybody, you know, and he got a big shin. So I said, man, you look like a Egyptian shin, you know, like the big shin. And he said, you look like a shoe, you know, you look like a shoe face. So he started calling me a shoe face because I have a shin like square and big shin. So as he called me that, everybody started calling me that, you know, and then I hate it actually. But now I have no problem. Actually, I feel funny, you know. Some kids thinks I like it's like a superhero, you know, a shoe face.
Cute.
But now I think it's just funny, and I enjoy that.
As far as the main event goes, do you have a favorite, and is your favorite gonna win?
If I got a favorite in the main event, for sure, I got my brother Dustin Poirier. You know, he's American top team too, and I'll be cheering for him. I'll be sending energy for him. I hope he wins, you know, and everybody celebrate together.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Sorry for the English, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Oh, nice, great.
Alex didn't even need to come over.
Thank you.